historians. I'm Andrea Ross. I'm the intern here at the Sanford Museum for this summer. I'm a student at Iowa State University studying history. And in this episode, I'm going to talk about the hidden arts that are hidden down here in our basement of the Sanford Museum. So down here in the basement, we have multiple cabinets full of art, ranging from Native American to taxidermy to even local artists like Ben Laposky, which I'll talk to you guys a little more about in this episode. So here in our cabinet number 8, we have art of Ben Laposky in it. It is stored in crates like these to keep it safe and keep it well preserved. Our shelves are categorized as well so we can keep up on cataloging. So the Ben Laposky exhibit is owned by the Sanford Museum, and there's multiple sets of them, and they go from all across the world, from here in Iowa where they've been exhibited, to Paris, to Tel Aviv, to Tokyo, and back. So I've been talking a lot about Ben Laposky. Ben Laposky was a Cherokee native, and he did all his work here in Cherokee as well. This is a photo of him with an oscilloscope, which he created his art on. He wasn't a trained artist or mathematician, but he was capable of teaching himself and creating art and math to make cool graphic designs. Along with being an artist, he also created things called magic squares, which were found in Ripley's Believe It or Not. They are fun math problems that you can figure out and find what the magic is behind them. So right here is a piece of Ben Laposky's artwork, one of many, and it's called Oscillus 10, and it was created on a oscilloscope, which means running light waves across the screen, and which was photographed. So Ben Laposky started his art in the 1950s, so his first set of oscillions are in black and white. The rest are in color, like this one, which is Oscillion 502, and when it's digitalized and seen and printed out, you can see the bright hues of yellow and green, and as well as reds and blues in it. So the museum owns a lot of other Laposky things, such as his toolbox, which I will be talking about at Coffee with Curators this month, to photo negatives, original photocopies of his artwork, and also his magic squares. He used these squares to figure out how to put his puzzles on paper and to test everyone's minds and mathematical skills. Ben Laposky is also known as the father of computer arts. Since he started in the 1950s, he generated inspiration for future computer artists and graphic artists. His artworks are used in books, advertisement, articles, to show abstract thinking and thought. So this is Oscillus 40. It's one of my favorite pieces by Ben Laposky.
This Oscillion image also has a reprint that belongs to the Victoria and Albert Museum in London, England.
So if you want to see Laposky art, drive by the Sanford Museum or come in. It's right here posted on our signs here. Is an Oscillion. Thanks for watching this episode of Curious Curators. I hope you come by and peek in and give me a hello, and come and see our art.